Human rights groups are demanding the government declares femicide a national disaster.
The groups congregated in Nairobi's Central Business District on Monday to commemorate the death of women and children who were victims of femicide, calling for stricter measures and also penalties to curb such incidents.
They have accused the government of failing to act decisively as families continue to bury their loved ones.
Nancy Okware reports.
The human rights groups congregated at the Central Business District in Nairobi. They gathered in their numbers in remembrance of women and children killed in Kenya. They carried empty coffins to symbolize the deaths that continue to take place. They proceeded to read out the names of women who have lost their lives. According to them, there is little to celebrate this Madaraka Day.
It can never be Madaraka Day when Kenyan kids are dying. How can it be Madaraka when women of Kenya cannot even enjoy that Madaraka? Because they are being targeted, they are being killed.
Today should be a day that should be commemorating a happy Madaraka Day. But what is so happy about today? Women are being killed every day. Children now are disappearing. The numbers of women being killed within a span of 5 months, only since January up to now, 1st of June, has gone to a range of 65.
They have accused the government of failing to implement recommendations made by the Technical Working Group on Gender-Based Violence and Femicide to stem the vice.
However, we saw not more than 60% of our recommendations, even from us and femicide movement, were adapted. They are not adapted, but at the same time, we were expecting the ones that were adapted to be able to be implemented. And the president had said it was going to be given 30 days in order to make it a law and make it effective. Until today, we are seeing cases increasing, and there's no surety of safety.
Government must firmly take up its role. A technical working group made a report. It has good recommendations to enforce.
They vowed to continue advocating for an end to the killings, even as they demanded the government declares it a national disaster and allocate resources to fight the vice.
For him to declare femicide as a national disaster and put in money on the survivors' kitty of victims and survivors of femicide.
Nancy Okware, Prime Edition.